If you are currently lacking the confidence to show up, to speak out, to go after what you want, then this is probably the video for you. The first thing that can be really helpful to understand when it comes to building confidence is knowing that confidence is not something that you either have or you don't. It is not something that you're either born with or not born with. It is not a trait. It is not part of who you are. You are not a confident person or a shy person. Confidence is an emotion. It is a state. It is a temporary state of being. It is something that you feel sometimes and then don't feel at other times. And some people just feel that state of confidence more often than others. But the first thing that can really help when it comes to building up confidence is understanding that this idea that confidence is something you either have or you don't is a huge misconception. You are capable of feeling confident. It is just an emotion, and you are capable of feeling that emotion just like any of the other ones. Have a little look, check in with yourself. If you are not feeling the emotion of confidence, what emotion are you feeling? And more often than not, this emotion that is stopping us from feeling confident to put ourselves out there, to go after what we want, to speak out, to show up, is fear, is worry, is apprehension. Usually what is stopping us from fully believing in ourselves and feeling confident to go out there and make something happen is the worry of what might go wrong, the fear of what other people might think, the doubt that we have within ourselves. So where is it that you are currently emotionally, if not in that place of confidence? And from that place, figure out, what do you need to let go of? What do you need to overcome that's going to allow you to start showing up more confidently? Now, secondly, one of the most important and powerful things you can do for yourself to begin developing more confidence is to look at the identity narrative, the story that you are selling yourself. Do you hold on to the belief that I am a shy person? I don't feel confident. I'm not a confident person. I have no confidence. I am an introvert. I'm too introverted. I'm too shy. Knowing that all these statements are beliefs, they are things that you are telling yourself that are self-fulfilling prophecies. They become true. And this was very much my story. I used to believe through and through that I was a shy person. The idea of filming a video now and showing up on social media would literally make me sick. I felt like I was not a confident person at all, and I couldn't be confident. And once I changed the identity narrative that I was selling myself, once I began to tell myself that I was a confident person, that I can show up comfortably and confidently and believe in myself, I began to own the identity of a person who has those kind of beliefs. I began to shift my identity, and therefore accessing a state of confidence became a lot easier. Start telling yourself that you can feel confident rather than you can't, or that you are shy, and you will find accessing the emotion of confidence becomes a lot easier. The third thing to remember is that confidence is related to competence as well. We feel more confident the better that we are in something. And a nice way to think about this, an easy example, is driving. No one gets into a car for the first time feeling completely confident about how they're going to perform today on the roads and how they're going to be able to drive this car. That comes over time, it comes with experience, it comes with practice, and this is no different. Trying out a new venture, creating a new path for yourself, doing something for the first time, whether that's showing up online or beginning to speak about your ideas and your experiences. If you've never done that before, you're going to have little evidence of your competence to do it. And that is something that will develop over time. You will gain more experience, and therefore you will feel more competent, and therefore your confidence will grow. Just understand for now that feeling a little bit incompetent, feeling a little bit worried, a little bit apprehensive, a little bit incapable is not a sign that you are any of those things. They are just emotions, they are just feelings. It is not who you are. It is normal to feel apprehensive about things you've never done before, and pushing through that fear, pushing through that apprehension will allow you to develop experience, feel more competent, and therefore begin to show up more confidently. In the meantime, things that you can do to anchor into that competence and therefore bring about more confidence is to focus in on the things that you know you are really good at. Is there a subject area that you know inside out? Speaking about your own experiences, showing up and talking about your own experiences, these are things that you are an expert in. You're an expert in the experience of your own life. Anchor into things that you know you are really good at and focus on them, and you can build confidence from that place. The rest will come with time, will come with experience, but just make sure you are watching the identity narrative that you are selling yourself, as that's going to make a huge impact. And remember that you are capable of feeling confident, even if we don't have much experience of feeling it in the past.